Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a bit of a bump update week by week. This video is being filmed while you still don't know. In these videos I'm pretty much just going to give you symptoms and little updates or information that I've found out and whatnot. So first off, the few symptoms that I have had since finding out I'm pregnant is morning sickness and night sickness. This is a whole new level for me and something I've never experienced before. I didn't have morning sickness with either of my two. I had a tiny bit of night sickness here and there with them both, but never the full shebang. So a lot different. The second symptom is tender breasts. So I assumed before I knew I was pregnant that I was getting my period, because that was one of the symptoms I used to get before getting my period. But yeah, but turns out that I wasn't getting my period. I am just pregnant, and I'm now 8 weeks along and I've had aching boobs for the past 8 weeks. So that is fun. Another symptom that I have had is oily hair all the time. I will wash my hair and the next day it will feel so gross and oily. That is pretty much the only symptoms that I can think of. I've had indigestion and like little pains and growing pains and whatnot. My bump is starting to form. I'm finding that a lot of my clothes are becoming tight on me. I used to wear not baggy clothes, but clothes that would be a little bit bigger just so I feel more comfortable in them. And now I'm finding that those clothes are actually becoming tight fitted. Not tight fitted, but fitted. So that is fun. And a pair of my good denim jeans now don't do up, so I'm gonna need a whole new wardrobe in a few weeks, I think. But that is pretty much just the few little updates. I've had 2 scans so far. I had one at 6 weeks, but baby was a little bit too small to see. They saw a little bit of the heartbeat, but that is pretty much it. So I then had to go back and get a second scan done at 8 weeks, and so I actually did get to see baby and the heartbeat. The heartbeat was 152, so perfect heartbeat. And yeah, that's pretty much every update that I can say for now, because not much has happened. I am only 8 weeks still, but that's crazy still to think, because 8 weeks means I've only got 32 weeks left of being pregnant. That sounds like a lot, but this year's gone so fast, so it won't surprise me if this pregnancy just flies by as well. But who knows. And I'm going to show you a little bit of bump update. Not much, because it's not hugely a bump at the moment. It's more just flubber, because I did have that excess weight to me, but I thought may as well just chuck it in as well. And then I'll see you guys next week. Hey guys, so this is my 9-week pregnancy / bump update. So I will start with the symptoms and then any updates, and then I will show you my bump update. So my symptoms that I've been having this past week is reflux. My reflux has been so bad, especially when it becomes closer to dinner time, and I've been finding that I'm not actually eating dinner as much, or I just don't have the energy to cook dinner. It's like, mum. But my reflux has just been so bad this week and giving me literally no energy when it hits around 4 or 5 o'clock. So that is my first symptom. The second symptom that I actually only experienced for the first time this pregnancy today was dizziness. With my other 2 pregnancies, for those that don't know, I have 2 other children. With my other 2 pregnancies, I actually had low iron, so I needed a iron infusion. And for the start of this pregnancy, I was thinking, this is great, I haven't felt dizzy yet, which was a good indicator. And every other pregnancy I've experienced, I've craved ice cubes, and that is a huge factor for low iron. So if you didn't know that, maybe go and get your iron checked out. Either that, or it could just be you're craving ice cubes. But I haven't experienced craving ice cubes yet. I have been eating ice blocks a little more than I do usually, and I'm not a huge ice block fan, so could be like a little way up of that. But yeah, today was the first time I experienced dizziness this pregnancy. The next one has been one that's been happening for the past few weeks, and that is morning sickness and night sickness. The next one I have been experiencing is tiredness. So I've been feeling around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I will get really tired and lethargic, and I need about 20 minutes to just either sit on the lounge and do absolutely nothing or close my eyes for 20 minutes. And the last symptom that I can think of is stretching pain. So just around my lower belly, I've been feeling a little bit of stretching pains towards the end of the day, and I've been feeling my back a little bit achy. Again, I'm sorry if you can see that fly just buzzing around. But that is pretty much my symptoms for this week. I'm going to go ahead and show you my bump update. There's not much of a change, but yeah. Right. Hello friends, and welcome back to my week by week update. I haven't actually updated you in a little bit. So I'm pretty sure the last time I spoke to you guys were around the 8-week mark. So I haven't actually updated you guys in a little while. There's been a lot that's gone on, and I simply just keep forgetting to do a week by week update. I don't think it's going to be a regular thing that I do. I might just pop it in vlogs here and there or whatnot, but I thought I would wrap this one up by giving you my 13-week update. So I am now 13 weeks and baby is the size of a peach, and the estimated length of baby is now 8.7 centimeters, which, oh my gosh, that is so huge already. Like, obviously that's tiny compared to a baby, but thinking about it, like, that's in my belly, that's insane. And I'm only 13 weeks. So I can't really remember much of the last updates I done, because I think it was like around the 8-week mark or something. But the past few weeks I have come to realize that baby does not like red meat. I've tried sausages, steak, chops, you name it, I've tried it. Meatballs before were my absolute favorite meal, and I haven't even been able to bring myself to try them since realizing that baby isn't a fan of red meat. So I've been eating a lot of chicken, but that's okay because I've been craving chicken. Chicken is like my all-time favorite food at the moment. 2 weeks back I did have some pretty bad round ligament pain. I got it checked out by my doctor, and yes, it was round ligament pain. I had it for I think 3 days. It was like an ongoing round ligament pain, but that's pretty much the only other thing. My tiredness has eased off a lot. I'm finding that I haven't been needing to nap every single day now, which is fabulous because having 2 kids and needing to nap during the day isn't kind of ideal. So yeah, so I also had my first high-risk doctor's appointment at the hospital. All was good, just pretty much assessing where I'm at and what stage of high risk I'll be at. So that's pretty much it. So I'm going to wrap this little video up. So I'm going to go ahead now and show you my bump. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.